Good morning. I am testing out doing live from my laptop, and I'm loving Facebook at the moment because they just give you Glenn's looking at me like I'm weird. Jay just give you so many tools to use these days to do live, and I'm so glad. So I wanted to just have a quick chat as I test out this new live feature on resistance, self-sabotage, because yesterday I did a live stream on overcoming negative self-talk and just highlighting some of the things that the things we tell ourselves. Hello, good morning. I cannot see who has joined me, but I'm so happy that you are here. The things we tell ourselves and how that can stop our progress, stop us from growth. For example, the woman who says that I'm damaged, and when you choose to live life in a damaged place, then how that impacts you. However, I said that, but I do know that when you're challenging people, when you're pressing on some buttons, people come up with all kinds of reasons why they can't do it. Come up with all kind of reasons why that, oh, hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. They come up with all kinds of reasons why they can't do it. So, I've worked in this area long enough in emotional healing to know that when I challenge my clients, when I say, I think this is what's going on, and what do you think about this? They will go no in the beginning, and then later on down the road, we're faced with that again, and we're working through it. Now, I work from a place of, no criticism, no judgments, just acceptance, congruence, and unconditional positive regard. That's where I work from with the people that I work with. So I'm not here to kind of say, if that was your response, to judge it or anything else. I just want to challenge it. I just wanted you to think about it a little bit. And I looked up the meaning of self-sabotage, and this is what it said. It says deliberately destroy, damage, or obstruct. And if you were, thank you so much for the hearts, Elizabeth. If you felt any resistance yesterday, or as you listened to the replay of my video around negative self-talk, why did you have that kind of resistance? I really want you to challenge that. Why did I resist it? Why did I feel this thing come up in me when Joanna said that? Because if you don't challenge it, then it's going to take root. I'll tell you how widely available negative talk is. I was going through some things on Pixabay just to find some photos for my website, not for my website, for my fan page, Wounds to Scars page. And one of the things I saw was, today is going to be a stressful day. And it was on this beautiful card, this beautiful thing. And I thought, well, isn't that a negative talk? Today is going to be a stressful day. Whatever it is that you have to do today, it's almost as if I open my eyes, I put my foot on the floor, and I'm going to accept that today is going to be a stressful day. And I think if you accept it's going to be a stressful day, then guarantee that it will be a stressful day. But if you tell yourself, I have a lot to do today, but I'm going to make sure that today is an awesome day. I'm going to absolutely, you can't transform it if you don't address it. That is so true, Elizabeth. If you tell yourself, today is going to be a lovely day, and then you approach your long to-do list from that perspective, then you can guarantee that it will be. But if you tell yourself it's going to be stressful, then it will be. I'll give you an example. So I work from home. I do counseling from home. I work virtually like this, and I homeschool 3 children. I am a mom. I am a sister who listens to my siblings because I love them. And anybody else who call, I try to be available. And sometimes that can be a lot. But if I wake up in the morning and I thought, oh no, I have 3 children to homeschool today. I have to do 2 landing pages. Good morning. I have to do 2 landing pages, and I have to take them to homeschooling support group, and they have maths lessons. If I tell myself that, this is how I'll be really stressed. But if I say, I wonder how best I can manage what's on my list today. And my son, I have 2 boys, and I am telling you, if you have boys, you understand what I mean. They are live wires. They are always doing handstands or headstands or competing in a race, or they've got boundless energy that they have to work out. And I'm an introvert, and I don't. So it's always They can't wait for their dad to get home sometimes because they say, Mom, we're bored. So I can't climb trees and swing from it and stuff like that. I do try, but it doesn't work out all the time. But if you resist, if you tell yourself that this is what it's going to be, then that's what it will be. So I want to encourage you, as you listened to the video yesterday, if you felt any resistance, I want you to poke a little bit at that resistance. Ask yourself, why did I resist it so much? Why did I think it was okay to live life from a damaged place? Why did I think it was okay to tell myself negative things? Why do I think it's okay to accept it when I see it? Sometimes it's on a mug that people buy and drink from. It's on a book that you buy. It's on a card that people use. It's just so everywhere that we do it and we live life from there and we get the results and we're wondering how come. So I want you to poke a little bit away at the resistance and to just challenge yourself when, just think, what came up for me in this place? What was it that I needed to look at? Because I don't want you to live life from there. I don't want you to accept negative self-talk, because you'll use some negative rules to scaffold your life, and those negative rules will produce results. And you'll miss out on the kind of life that you really need to have. So don't self-sabotage in this area. Just find a way, as I say, to poke at it, to look at it, to pick it apart, to ask yourself the questions. And you have the answers. You have all the answers. That's it for today. I'm doing my workshop this evening, and I'll put the link. It's going to be at 4 o'clock. I've been looking all week on healing your wounded self, how to love yourself that's wounded, how to embrace you. And today I'm going to talk about just self-appreciation and what was the other thing? Identifying your needs, because that's a big. And if you're a mom, if you are just female, come along to this workshop, because I know we struggle with that. And sometimes as I work with people who have experienced trauma, abuse, whether it's childhood trauma or domestic abuse, you really want to come to this workshop, because I know people and including myself, because that's been my journey, in that category sometimes really struggle with identifying needs and meeting them. So thank you, Elizabeth. Hope you can join us. Please share please share this live stream, and also just share with your people that there's going to be a live stream this afternoon, a live workshop via Zoom, and I'm streaming it into my private Facebook group, Wounds That Heal. It will be live in there. So if you're not yet in my live Facebook group, please do join me there, and that's where the live workshop will be, because there won't be a replay. So have yourselves an awesome day. It's sunny here where we are in Wales, and it's a beautiful day. I'm hoping to go out and get some free vitamin D. Please find something to do outdoors today. Go for a walk, breathe deep. It's awesome and amazing, and it helps to relieve stress. Love you. Do take care. Bye.